Having a homie who got played by a girl and like low key the games that she was playing wasn't even elite. Cause bro, there's some women who are elite at playing games to where like even the strongest soldiers won't even know that she flaking, that she doing all this. But man, having a homie who got played by a girl, bro, it sucks, man. And bro, like those be the hardest life lessons. So when you have a friend who gets genuinely hurt by a woman and there's nothing you can really do about it, like you can console him, but you can tell that he can't cope with what happened. Man, this remind me of this one time I got played by a girl. Her name was Liv. And bro, I fell for the easiest manipulation tactics ever, bro. Like this is level one. Like when you look back at it, you can be like, yeah, bro, this is like very like easy to tell that she was playing with you. She's like this little light skinned girl, man. She was bad, I ain't gonna lie. And I remember like I was on Instagram one day. This when I was in that 10th grade. I was on Instagram and saw her. I saw that she was in my state. So I'm like, bet, bro, let's man, let's see what's going on. So I followed her, she followed me back, and then she had like 3 of my stories too. I had shot one of my boys. He's like, yeah, man, like you up now. Man, I wasn't even like really getting that many girls too because of the whole COVID thing. Like it was weird. I had to have a mask on all day. It was just a weird time. So but anyways, going back to the main point of the story. She just, like I said, she was attractive, little light skinned girl, and I had DM'd her first, like, hey, like what school you go to? She had told me what school she went to. It was kind of close to my school. It was like a neighboring school, like a rival that we had with them. And, I haven't seen her yet, but that day, right after class, I think it's like 2 o'clock, I'm in my last class and I FaceTime her. We FaceTime and she says I look attractive. She looked good on the FaceTime. And, I was just calling. I was on the phone. I was like, bet, bro, like, man, this might be my girl. And bro, like every day since then, I would FaceTime her. But the day after I had got her number, I had FaceTime her in school again. This is like my choir class. I know I was a choir kid. I couldn't sing, but it was like an easy A. Shout out Miss Riley. But man, I would go and just FaceTime her the whole class. My teacher was cool, so we didn't really have that much work to do because we just had like a concert or whatever. So yeah, I would FaceTime her, bro. Like she was talking about meeting me. She was saying like what kids and stuff. Hey, that is a sign though. When a woman, the first 2 days of you talking to her, start talking about how the kids would look, bro, like it's done, bro. It's raps. But see, I'm thinking that she just find me so attractive that she would just automatically go into having kids. But nah, bro, she was trying to settle me in, and she settled me in, bro. So like we was talking for like a week straight every single day, and I was gonna plan to meet her. And bro, right before I was about to tell my dad about her, I was gonna tell my dad about her, like, hey man, can you drop me off at the mall, Somerset Mall in Michigan? We both gonna go there. But it was a weird message that I got. Randomly, one day she was saying that I need to give her more attention, even though I would call her all day, which, I was like, okay. So I started calling her more like all day while I'm playing the game and stuff like that. But randomly, it's like 1 p.m. This is like a week and a half after we started talking. I noticed that she turned off her read receipts. If you guys know, read receipts on Apple, like that shows when somebody obviously read the message, and that was suspicious. And I noticed little stuff like that. So I can notice if somebody's acting a little weird or if they following somebody new. I'm not a stalker, but like I can just tell. But yeah, she turned off her read receipts, and that was suspicious. And then she randomly hit me with the text, like we're done, I'm done. And I was like, what? I'm like, huh? And she's like, bro, we're gonna just be friends. You know how women try to dictate that? She's like, we're gonna just be friends. I'm like, what? Like, we was just talking. I was about to meet you and stuff. And she's like, nah. And I was like, dang, I wasn't sipping though. I wasn't begging for her back. I wasn't asking her for this. And then, bro, like a few days later, she hit me back up trying to be cool again. But I fell into the trap. And then at the end, like the whole day of her being cool, she had asked me for some money. I was like, what you need money for? She's like, this, and that. I'm like, okay, we can meet at the mall and I'll give you money, bro. And we were supposed to meet at the mall that day, but I just didn't do it. I didn't ask my dad. I was like, nah, it's weird. So then randomly we had an argument. She like blocked me. No, she didn't block me, but she said like, we're just friends only. And bro, guess what? Not even kidding you. 12 hours later, I check her Instagram because she forgot to like hide the story from one of my accounts. Bro, I saw her with some football player dude asking her for like homecoming or something. I was like, dang. And bro, it hurt for a minute. Like I was like, dang, like I was a good dude. I was gonna treat her right. I was probably gonna send her money. But then in my head, I was like, wow, like I really got played. And you know how it is when you get played, you try to like cope and act like you didn't. But like, man, I was like, bro, I didn't even meet her in person and she got me feeling like this. Like, bro, first of all, I want women to know if a woman is watching this, y'all have so much power. Like the fact that I haven't even met her yet, I only saw her through FaceTime and she had this much power over me. Somebody who, I'm not a simp, Well, I guess the story might show that I am one, I guess, but I'm not, like I said, I'm not gonna send the girl money. Definitely not. Now I'm not doing that, without her being my girlfriend or whatever. And that just showed how much power a woman have, because I was genuinely sad, and she probably didn't care. She was with some new dude, some like 6'5" dude who was like the quarterback on another football team. I was like, dang. So, I unfollowed her. I did all that. I had told one of my homies, like, man, don't talk to her, because like she nearby. I had a few mutuals with her. They went to the school and nobody else did. But man, that's a story about the first time a woman changed me, man. The first time I was like, dang, man, like these women, man. And I ain't generalizing all women, but man, them light skinned women, man, y'all ain't nothing. Anyways, man, y'all stay safe out here. Y'all make sure that y'all, actually meeting women before y'all start sending them money, and actually go meet the woman, bro, before you start putting these girlfriend standards and before you start getting attached, because that was the issue. I got attached. I didn't meet her or anything, and it's just sad. Like I said, the amount of power a woman can have over a man can destroy him. It can build him up, and it can also destroy him too. But man, y'all make sure y'all stay careful out here, man. Anyways, peace, bro. I'm out.